catch me here Saturdays from 12 on K100 Radio.
Thank you for reaching Street Corner Radio, the best radio show in the world. With the world's famous
DJ. And
you know
show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
New R&B. And the come up.
We are more than excited to give it to you. Please be sure to call back Friday at 9 p.m. Sir DJ Corrupt will be in and available to take the call. Thank you.
Fridays at 9 o'clock with DJ Corrupt right here on K100 Radio. Tune in.
What's good? This is Kelby Cannon, publisher of Making It Magazine, here to let all my independent artists, producers, and DJs know about MakingItMag.com. Not only are we Atlanta's #1 magazine for the urban music industry, but we're a national platform that provides real opportunities, real exposure, and real industry connection. Just log on to MakingItMag.com. Sign up for your membership and start submitting music to get booked on major shows, magazine features, radio interviews, sponsorships, and more great opportunities. That's MakingItMag.com. Doing dope stuff for dope artists. 10 years strong.
It's going down.
Here's another exclusive interview on K100 Radio.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K100, you bastard!
Yes, and yes again. Welcome back to K100 Radio. I'm your host Blizzard. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the show. Welcome everybody. What's happening? We are back for another round of our direct line interviews on K100 Radio. This is where we chop it up with our special guests. A lot of times, it's independent artists, of course, you know. But we chop it up with all kinds of people for this particular segment. We talk to politicians, porn stars, all kinds of different things, man. But what we do is have a direct one-on-one conversation with our particular guests on the line. And then we got a nice lineup for you. We got two really dope female guests. A couple of them, actually, because one of them is a female solo artist and another is a female group, all right, in this particular 1 hour segment. We got 30 minutes apiece with both of them. We're going to chop it up and have a direct conversation. You guys are going to love it. We've got some videos to show you if you're over here on our Facebook page. Thank you for joining us. Super cool over there checking us out on the Facebook page. Thank you very much. Shout out to anybody that's over here watching us live right now on the Instagram live feed. Shout out to everybody that's listening to us live on K100Radio.com or iTunes Radio or TuneIn Radio or who have downloaded our mobile app. Any way you consuming this content, if you watch it after the fact on our YouTube channel, thank you. Make sure you hit subscribe. If you're listening on our SoundCloud page, we've got all these kind of ways for you guys to tune in and check us out, man. Anyway, man, we really appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. This is a direct line interview on K100 Radio, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and bring my guest on the line real quick because, we definitely representing for the ladies today. Definitely. It's all about the ladies today on K100 Radio. First up, we've got Erica Ross. And welcome to the show, Erica. What's happening?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
All right. What's going on? First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you just just introduce yourself to our people. You know what I'm saying? Tell them who you are, where you from, where you represent, what you got going on. Go ahead, Erica.
Well, my name is Erica Ross. I'm from Berkeley, California, the Bay Area region. I'm an upcoming independent artist, and I got a lot of good music on the way for you guys, what you guys can be expecting after this show, what you guys can hear a little bit of.
All right, for sure. So listen, we're going to chop it up. We're going to have a straight up conversation with Erica and talk about this music. We got this video. She got a song out called For Now, and she got a video. So if you're on the Facebook page or if you're watching on the YouTube channel, you'll be able to see the video for that. If you're just listening podcast style or listening on the mobile app, you'll be able to hear the song. But either way, you guys will be able to consume the content. Shout out to the homie Greg Beasley over there checking in. All right, Centurion Music Group checking in. What's going on, homie? So first and foremost, Erica, I guess my first question is the Bay Area. I want you to tell me about that grind out there, being an independent female artist in the Bay Area. We know all about it over here in Atlanta where we at. We see it all the time. But tell us what it's like being a female independent artist out there on the West Coast. What's hard about it? What's gravy about it? Just give us a little bit of insight about grinding it out, doing this music independently. Go ahead.
First things first, I'm going to tell you it's real. it's not easy, but that's no excuse. Like I always say, only the strong survive. But yeah, it's tough out there. That's why I actually came to Atlanta to try to pursue it. I had a lot of friends that were as well upcoming independent artists who did music as well that have became big artists in the Bay Area. But me, like I was telling them, I'm not someone that just wants to do local. Like, I want to make my music for everyone to be able to, listen, vibe to, relate.
Right.
Whatever.
Right, exactly. Now, the Bay Area is kind of like one of those things where it's like, okay, you could be super huge out there in the Bay Area, and then like nobody really knows about you on this side, on the East Coast, whatnot, or what have you, and vice versa. It's kind of like California has their own mood and their own swag about stuff, especially music. It be people that be superstars over in Cali, and you never heard of them. So with that in mind, now you over here.
Correct.
So you over here in Atlanta. Just give me a little bit. I know you said you brought the grind over here to Atlanta because you felt like it may be a little bit easier for whatever reason. But tell me about the difference in between the two cities, the two areas.
I wouldn't say that it's a different grind because if you got grinding, you got grinding. You, I believe me growing up, being raised in the Bay Area, has built me for this grind in a special particular way.
Right.
So as far as Atlanta, I would say that it's the Black Hollywood. I would say that there's just more platforms, more going on, just every day of the week.
Yeah.
That's something that we didn't have out there just due to, ignorant decisions of others. But, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're dealing with.
We hear that a lot, and I mean, frankly, it's true. I've traveled all over the country and doing things and doing K100 Radio, and it's just Atlanta's just got a lot of different platforms, a lot of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It's not about having a better talent pool or anything like that. It's just different opportunities that may not exist. So with that being said, I want to talk more about your music. What genre are you? What if you had to put yourself in a genre? Some people don't like to do that. They be like, well, I do this, that, and everything. And I do a whole bunch of other stuff. But okay, we understand that. But technically, you're gonna list your song, and it's gonna have to be listed under the genre. What genre would you say? Are you R&B, pop?
I'd say I'm R&B, soul.
R&B, soul. Okay.
Depending on what particularly I'm working on.
Right.
It could be pop or sometimes hip hop, trap type of sound. Trap R&B.
Trap soul, that's the thing what it's called. Trap R&B, trap
soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the new thing. Now what do you say to and listen, to me, I think honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, and you tell me if you agree, Erica. I think trap soul is like a new basic genre up under R&B. You know how when rap first came out, it was like everything was kind of sounding the same,
definitely.
But then everything branched off and you got hip-hop, East Coast. What do you think about trap soul literally being a certified subgenre of the genre of R&B?
Honestly, I love it. I think that it's a combination between rapping and singing. It's just all about the deliverance and, how you, with your creation of what you do with it. I mean, some people can make it and it sounds kind of like, oh, that sounds like the other songs. Or some people can come and you like, whoa, So I say different strokes for different folks. It depends who's dibbing and dabbing with that one.
Yeah, I guess so. Because we have constant conversation on K100 Radio, and I talk to my listeners, and and every time we have R&B artists, and we talk about direct line interviews, and and some of them always kind of not really getting their feels, but kind of just feel like, oh, the genre is dying because it's been infused with hip hop so much, and I'm just like, nah. R&B is just going through that same metamorphosis hip hop had to go through, where it starts to grow its own legs and have babies. You know what I'm saying? Like it started to have babies and have
I definitely agree.
Yeah, have other little sub things coming from what was essentially 90s R&B, but then it started blending and they started having mixed babies, and now we got trap soul. Right? That's where we at with it. That's
where we at with it.
That's where we at. All right, now we definitely gonna make sure we jump into the video in a second. I welcome everybody that's over here checking us out on the Facebook page and also on the Instagram live page. Like I said, if you watch it on the Facebook live feed, you'll be able to see the video. Tell me about how much music do you have out now? I know we're getting ready to drop this for now and let them check this video and this song out. What other music have you gotten out right now? Do you have like another project out? Is this your first project? How far are you in your grind right now?
I would say this is my first like complete solo project. You know, with that being said, there was a lot that I had to learn. So it's not my first song because I've been doing music, of course, for years. But I'm gonna say it's my first complete project that I'm completing in the process right now. So for now is my only single that I have out, but you can be expecting a little bit more music from you, girl, at the end of March. So that's currently what I got going on. But I just want to keep all the focus in on for now.
All right, for right now. We got it. All right. So listen, how often do you perform? How often do you perform, whether it be Atlanta or anywhere else? Like, how often are you hitting the stage as an indie right now? I think that's really important for
Well, honestly, I try to do it maybe about twice a month, but right now I'm kind of focusing just on marketing. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's cold outside, and you know, I'm learning lately that, you know, there's other ways to approach, you know, these platforms without, you know, having to separate yourself from, you know, your family in the time being sometimes.
Right.
You know, I think that performing is always important to know how to do, but however, I'm focusing on the marketing at the moment. Just trying to get, for now, pushed, you know, as far as I can to let everybody hear it.
That cold comment sound like a true Cali girl. It's a Southern girl, too. But either way,
oh, yeah, it's
like
cold. It's cold. It's cold.
It's booed up season right now. It's booed up season right now. Let me ask you, speaking of that, all right, listen, and of course, with our direct line interviews, of course, I don't know how many of them you've checked out before, but they're about real, straight up, uncut questions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we ask artists some tough questions just to see, you know, how they just to prep you for those big platforms, right? So with that being said, relationships and a lot of things that are going on with music, and you're seeing a lot of people, you know, kind of going through things with allegations of abuse and, you know, mistreatment of women, and you got 1,000 different movements. You got Me Too. You got the R. Kelly situation. All that being said, how do you feel about the music industry as a female? You know, have you had any difficulties just from a harassment type of situation, or the type of situation where somebody trying to basically get in your pants and not really trying to help you, but masquerading like they're trying to help you? What kind of issues have you ran across being an independent artist and a female in that regard?
Most definitely. I can probably say that a lot of women can probably relate to, you know, a guy not being able to separate his hormones from business and pleasure is what we say. Honestly, that's why I'm still pushing, because I'm not that type of girl. So, like I said, just growing up in Oakland, I'm ready for, you know, I know how to deal with that type of situation. Hey, that's not what I'm about. It was nice to meet you, and have a blessed day. That's where I'm at with it. You know, I guess you can just catch my energy.
Right.
So I'm big on energy. So if that energy is not correct, then you can just keep on pushing, and I can keep on striving.
Right.
That's just how I am with it.
Just tell them I'm good, love. Enjoy.
But I do believe we as women definitely got to stick together, though. Most definitely. We as women got to definitely stick together.
All right. And speaking of that, how often do you get a chance, or how much do you feel like collaborating as an artist with other producers and other artists, and even female producers, female DJs? Like, how important is that to you? I meet some females, and like their whole crew is like their DJ is female. They rock with a lot of female producers who don't get enough credit. I'm telling you, it's a lot of them in Atlanta. But as a woman, like, how much stock do you put in that? Like, how important is that to you to show some camaraderie with fellow independent female artists?
Well, I haven't actually got to work with too many female artists, so if there's any out there, you know, DM me, and, you know, let's swap out some work and you know, definitely create some good music. Right. You know, I believe like that's when the greatness comes, when we combine these two you know, you never know what type of creation you're gonna get.
True.
So I'm always for it. I mean, you got to start somewhere, and you know, I'm a very, very humble person. So even if I didn't like it, I'm gonna just tell you some encouraging words, like, you know, keep it up, keep going, because it will get better. It has to. So most definitely, if anybody's out there, DM me. My Instagram is Erica_Ross_. You know, most definitely, I need to collaborate actually with more females. So I haven't really got that opportunity. So
But that would be
yes,
dope.
hit me up.
All right. Well, see, that's the whole point. Just even being open to it. You know what I mean? So, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I speak to some of them, and some of them be like, you know what? I don't really do females like that. I really can't be around women like that. They got too much gossip going on. They got too much drama. I'd rather be with the homies because I just feel like girls always be jealous. They have a lot of excuses, and I'm like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's already like extra tough on y'all. I mean, I don't want to single it out, but I just see so many of them who feel like standoffish with the other females, and I'm like, it ain't enough for y'all to be like that, fam. Y'all need to, y'all got to work together. Y'all can't be beefing.
You're right. It's enough. It's enough money for everybody.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, you got some people like that, and you got some people that's not like that. But you get a lot farther when you humble yourself. So,
absolutely.
I mean, everybody's not built for it. So,
yeah.
I mean, hey,
all right.
It's like that sometimes.
I feel you. All right. So this is K100 Radio. Let's get to the music.
You are tuned to K100 Radio,
True.
Hip Hop and R&B.
Again, this is K100 Radio. This is a direct line interview. We are chopping it up with the one and only Erica Ross. All right, representing Cali by way of Atlanta. Of course, she's definitely a West Coast baby, but she's over here rocking out with us, and she brung her grind over here to the A. You know what I'm saying, to put some work in. But, you know, she is what she is, West Coast, all right? The Bay Area representing. And we finna get ready to jump into this music. So, listen, K100radio.com, at K100_radio, all right? You can follow us and connect with us on social media. Like I said, if you're over here on the Facebook live feed, then you're going to be able to see this video that we're getting ready to play. And if you're just listening, if you're on the Instagram live feed, or if you're just listening on the app or TuneIn Radio, whatever, you'll still be able to hear the music. But it's really dope if you're on the Facebook live feed and you can see the video. So, Erica, tell us about For Now. All right, break it down. What you talking about in the song, and then we're gonna drop this video. But the single is called For Now, and we getting ready to drop it. But give us a little quick description about what we about to get into right here.
All right. Well, For Now is about a girl that wants and knows what she needs and wants, knows the difference. So everybody, you're about to listen to my new hot single on K100. For Now, enjoy.
All right, you guys check this out, man. Like I said, she's got the visual for it, so let us know. Please comment. You know what I mean? One thing I will tell everybody, listen, if you like these videos, if you like these songs or whatever, please, please, please connect with the artist after this interview. However you consume this content. If you're actually watching this video, this interview over there on our YouTube page after the fact, like you're literally on YouTube right now. Like you can literally find her and then like her page and subscribe so you can check out some more music if you really dig it. These independent artists need support, and it don't cost nothing to subscribe to a channel or share a link, fam. It's like free. All right?
That's right. Yeah. Free to support.
It's free to support, man. You don't always got to pay money to support. Just a couple of shares and likes and stuff like that goes a long way for the independent artists. They need that encouragement, so make sure you do it. All right, Erica Ross. The name of this joint is called For Now. Let's check this one out.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Want you, I don't need you. 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 Want you now. Why do I want you when I know that you're no good? Chemistry right from the start. I play my role and you play your part. I knew I wanted you right when I saw you. Phone conversations late after dark. Gripping on the steering wheel, gripping on my thighs. Roll up a wood and baby smoke one for now. Toast one for now. Drink one for now. Wanna kiss you for now. Diamonds dripping wet like a kitty too. So you had to step back. I don't need no new friends. I got a hell on my heart. I let a lane break my heart. I'm choking on this lie, so I'd rather keep quiet. I want you, I don't need you. I want you, I don't need you. Want you, I don't need she's so hard to find. Might make it mine. Fuck it, babe, let's spend some time. You seem real solid, boy, let's wait and see. But chasing this paper, cause ain't shit for free. You not him and he ain't you. But everybody needs somebody. Real love ain't easy to find. So baby, smoke one for now. Toast one for now. Drink one for now. Wanna kiss you right now. You keep it lit like a blunt. I ain't gon' stand. You fuck me so right, and I don't gotta tell you to. Day and night, thinking of you. Possibly falling in love with you. I want you, I don't need you. I want you, I don't need you. Want you, I don't need you. I want you. I want you, I don't need you. I want you, I don't need you. Want you, I don't need you. Want you for now. Want you for now. Want you for now. Wanna see you for now. I need you now. Want you for now. Want you, I don't need you. But I want you for now.
You are tuned to the K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K100, you bastard!
All right, and we're back. K100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Yo, that was Erica Ross. That was For Now, and that was hot. Yo, Erica, we live right now. This is a direct line
Thank
interview.
you.
You just checked it out. Yo, that was sexy, though. That was sexy, though. That was sexy, though. All right? I see you on there whining and doing everything. I don't want to be that guy that you were just talking about a minute ago. I'm not trying to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you honest feedback.
Hey, it's all good. As long as you enjoyed it, hey,
Yeah.
that was my mission.
That's dope. So,
Thank you, though.
are you the writer? Are you a songwriter? Is that your pen as well? You know, in the music.
Yes, I am.
All right, dope.
I am.
Dope. You know, people don't really care about it as much when it comes down to R&B. You know, R&B, they don't really care about who wrote the song like they do with hip hop. Even though actually, I don't think they care about it as much as in hip hop anymore. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I always like to talk to the artist. I talk to the artist and always ask them like, "Yo, are you the songwriter too?" Like, cause that's where the checks is coming in. You know, of course, the check coming from the shows and stuff.
Right,
too,
I
but,
agree.
You know, the long term checks. You know what I'm saying? When you too old to you know, walking stilettos across stage.
I agree.
And all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I feel you on that.
Right. So what's next for you, right? We just checked out the video. Again, this is K100 Radio. I'm your host, Blizzard. This is the direct line interview. We rocking out with Erica Ross. We just checked out a video for now. If you watching on the Facebook page or if you're checking us out on YouTube after the fact, and everybody that heard it, you know what I'm saying, leave us some feedback. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think about that joint, all right? Shout out to April Jones. Ayo, just checking it out over there on the Facebook Live page. So we appreciate you guys for supporting the artists. Everybody over here on our Instagram Live feed. Thank you very much for tuning in. But what's next for you, Erica? What you got popping next?
Besides this EP, I also breed and train American bullies. So you guys can also follow my dog page from my actual music page as well. So, yeah, I'm excited about this year. I got a lot of great things in the making. I don't really like to talk too much. I just want to be about it.
Right.
And you be like, that girl, you know what I'm saying?
yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I gotta. I'm not even finna front. Like, I have never, and I mean, I repeat, never. And I've been doing this a long time. I have never did an interview with anybody, let alone a female, who said what you just said. Like, I breed dogs too. Like, whoa, that.
Oh yeah,
like,
never say never though.
Yeah, no, but it's
never
dope.
Say never. I told you I was from Oakland. And I told you I was from the Bay.
I know, but here's the crazy thing is, I literally know how much money is in that field, right? I know people who do it, but I've never encountered an independent artist, and I'm interviewing them, and they're like, yeah, I also breed dogs, and then like, if I had ever heard that, I definitely would have expected to come from a guy first. And for the first time for me to ever hear that, it's coming from a female artist. I'm like, That's the first time I ever heard that in an interview, and it's a female. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is a lot of money. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I'm throwed off.
It definitely is.
Yeah, you surprised
like
me.
I said, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. You shouldn't. You can have one dream, but who says you only can have one dream?
Exactly.
So I love animals, and that's something I do on the side, and that's also been like a great blessing in my life as far as the connecting with people in the music industry. Besides like bugging their ear off about, oh, listen to this demo, well, check out this dog, and then check out this music, because it's a time and place for everything. So it's been great for me. Like I said,
listen, fam. Listen. I feel you 100. First of all, is not only is it okay to have more than one dream, in 2019, it's obviously fucking mandatory to have more than one check. Let's start right there first.
Better.
Mandatory. You feel what I'm saying? It's mandatory for you to have more than one check. So just big respect for the mind frame that you have right now, because I got to be honest with you, Erica, and we're going to get ready to wrap it up. We got the Mako Girls coming up next. But I got to tell you some real shit. Like, I meet so many artists who feel like, this all I'm doing, fam. I'm all in. I ain't worried about nothing else. They really buy into the whole starving artist and putting all their eggs in one basket mantra. And I'm completely against that. And it's just really dope to talk to a female independent artist who like, yo, and I do this too, though. And hold on. How you slid it in there like, yo, we can talk about the music, but yo, by the way, I breed dogs too. Like, literally, like.
Hey, you asked me what I was doing.
No, but it's a good answer though.
What can they be expecting?
It's a good fucking answer, and it's like a good ass hustle. And like, you'll get in some places because all these rappers got pits, all these rappers got dogs, all these rappers Big Boy is in the middle of a controversy because he's doing the Super Bowl and people talking about it. But at the end of the day, do you know Big Boy is a huge, big time dog breeder? Like, makes a lot of money.
I've done my homework.
Yeah,
I've done my homework.
So it's crazy for you to even say it. It's crazy for you to even say that right now. So I just think that's dope. I think you got your head in the right place. You humble. You got your side hustle going.
Thank you.
And then you grinding. So I expect to see big things from you. I got to see you out here in these ATL streets performing. I'll run into you, I'm pretty sure, at some point.
Most definitely. I can't wait.
All right. So what's going to be the name of this EP when you drop it?
I haven't yet decided that. Like I tell everybody else, like I could tell you something today, it'll be something tomorrow. I'm my worst critic, so I'm hard on myself. So you just gonna have to keep checking on that profile to find out. I'm gonna just kick it to you like that.
All right. So before we go, I want you to make sure that you give out anything that you want to drop, like any contact information, anything that you want the people to know about your grind, about whatever you got going on before we get ready to roll out to the next interview. Go ahead. Make sure you give out your website, social media, everything, and run it down. Go ahead. You got it.
Well, you can check out the video on WorldStar or YouTube. Just type in Erica Ross. You can type in my Instagram name at Erica Ross _. If you look on the link in the bio, you'll see an actual extended link to my kennel, Bullies Island Kennel, where you can purchase puppies as well. Just like I said, just be on the lookout for me. And if you go to that Instagram page, it's going to link you to the iTunes where you can purchase that single. And it's available on all platforms. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank K100. Thank my supporters. And, just everybody stay blessed.
All right. Really great interview. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. If you missed any parts of the interview with Erica Ross, of course, if you're watching right now and you missed anything, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can catch the entire interview over there uploaded on our YouTube channel. Also, if you're not a visual person, you like the Rock Out podcast style, we upload all our content over there to our SoundCloud page. So we've got hundreds of interviews over there. If you miss any of them, you can always just throw them on, Bluetooth your car up, and just ride around and listen to any interviews or any of our content by following us on our SoundCloud page. We just now getting ready to get hooked up with Spotify. So if you're a Spotify person, we'll have that link over there for you shortly. So listen, even if you missed any parts of this interview, you can make sure you check it out. And again, I can't stress enough, support the artist. Support the artist. You like the song, you got some dogs to breed.
Support the artist.
Yo, support the artist. You breed some pits or whatever. Holla at your girl, Erica Ross, right here. You heard that on K100. All right,
Holla.
Erica. All right. Have a great night and a successful 2019, and we'll see you on the ground. All right.
All right, you too. Thanks again.
Absolutely.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
All right, yeah, you know what it is.
K100, you bastards.
K100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the Shizzo. So listen, I'm getting ready to load up for my next interview, of course, obviously, and I'm gonna get ready to line this all up. You dig? Shout out to everybody. Remember, subscribe to the YouTube page if you're over there on YouTube right now. All right, for real.